everybody. Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's going. We're just getting ready to put this mirror up. I've been working on the frame of the fridge all day long. And probably about, I don't know, 80% done with the fridge frame. Just have to put in all the boards that we cut for it. My friend Jeff Wood was over here with his table saw and his experience and his assistance.
And I'll show you guys what they did this morning, and I believe I need to paint.
Yeah.
Then we will install it, but we're just framing the refrigerator. And now we're gonna put my mirror up, so stay tuned for that.
It was either put the mirror up or not be fed for the next 10 years.
Oh, stop it.
So I figure I better, concede and put this thing in.
Not true at all.
So here we go.
All right.
What we're doing is we're putting the screws in from the back to find the holes. And so I've got them in the back. She found the holes, so I take them out. She puts the screw in, then take it back it off the strip. Okay. And then we're gonna hang it.
We're gonna hang it.
Hi everybody, like I said, we're framing up the fridge. This was the funnest thing that I've done so far. I needed a piece of wood that had the edge with a lip on it. So again, as I said in the earlier video, Jeff Wood brought his table saw over. So we cut from this direction 2 inches deep into this piece of wood, all the way down it, and then we came across and cut this way to take that section out. So now there's a lip on the end of the board to catch the edge of all this stuff, to make it have a finished edge basically. And so this one's done, the top one's gonna be done, and we'll be closing up on this fridge anytime now. Thanks, have a great day.
Here you go.
Okay guys, sorry, we had a neighbor that wanted to look at everything again. She's so cute. She told us last week that when she first saw this 6 months ago, she thought it was a piece of junk. And Lizzie said she thought so too.
Yeah.
So we're making it not a piece of junk. We built all this wall frame up here that we're going to put in here.
So that's where these wood that you talked about.
That's where all these pieces go, is in here, across the top here, and down that side there to seal it all up.
So it's going to look all framed and
then
finished.
We'll finish framing around the bottom part, and
that still needs to be done. But
we've been working on some electrical down there that's not quite done, but we're getting there.
We are getting there.
A little bit of time.
Again, it is time to paint again. So I took all those pieces that he just cut with our friend Jeff, and I need to paint them white to match the wall so then they can be installed. So that's what I'm about to do in the next 10 minutes. So one of the simple projects that I have for myself today is painting some lights that were brassy in the front of the RV. So the light is like this, it goes like this, and it's actually on the ceiling of the RV. So I want to paint it, spray painted a brushed metallic color, gold satin nickel. So I'm going to show you what they look like at the end, but this was the color. And since everything in the RV is kind of silvery and brushed nickel, and we wanted to make everything kind of match. So we'll see how this comes out. I'll let you guys know. This is awesome paint. It's like Rust-Oleum. You can't go wrong with this stuff. Bye. All right, so here's the light fixture. So much better. Look at that. Much better than that brass. So we're going to be installing them very soon.
Hi guys, so we're actually framing around the refrigerator right now, and since I can't get back to exactly where I want to position this, I'm connecting this to the finished surface, and then I'll put it back in there and attach it to the wall after we have them all both together. So this one's nailing to that one, and then we're going to put it back in the area. Thanks, have a good day.
Bye. But what are you doing now?
Now I'm putting the legs on the jackknife lounge table, bed.
It's sofa, bed, and this is the last big piece of furniture going in, correct?
Other than the mattress.
Other than the mattress, correct. We have the bedding for it already, but no mattress.
We have all the trim for the fridge that Lizzie has painted.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
And so today we'll put that all in and be done with the fridge. cool thing on the fridge, this is pretty cool. I guess the previous fridge was 115 and propane and 12 volt because they need 12 volt to run the controls. And we put in a 12 volt fridge. That's all it is 12 volt. Because I've got a friend, and I mentioned this in another video, I think, at Henderson RV. Go to Henderson RV, they're great people. And he said that nowadays the 12 volt fridges are so economical and energy efficient, you don't sit there and worry, oh, I've only got 12 volts, I've only got my battery, because it'll last a long, long time. He says then you don't have to worry about propane and all this other kind of stuff. And so we put that in. Well, like I said, the previous one was 110, 12 volt, and propane. Well, so the vehicle, when plugged into shore power, was trying to send signals to 110. Well, it's not 110, so then that was messing up the refrigerator too, and it was blinking out and shutting down. So, of course, in the middle of the night, I thought, I wonder if I run a separate line so it has its own dedicated 12 volt, if that will solve the problem, and it did. But my friend Dave Feeler and I were looking at it all day yesterday, and we were thinking that the board was bad. I mean, he spent a lot of his time yesterday. I really appreciate him. He comes over all the time and helps me out. But all right, guys, the couch, sleeper, jackknife, bed, whatever you want to call it, is in. Look at those vents. Those are professional. They used to be a brown color. No longer.
And then tell them how you made a hole through the fabric.
Oh, yeah. So I don't think she was real excited, but I had to cut through the upholstery to put the vent things in. So I had to do it sort of like surgery. I made an X, and then I moved the material out of the way, and then I used a great big hole saw, and there you have it. Turned out really good. I'm very pleased.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. It's now Sunday evening. This has been one crazy weekend.
Oh my
We've
God,
got so much done.
It's crazy.
It was a whirlwind. See this carpet right here? My friend Brian Kleinman, Clark County Carpet Cleaners
The best.
in the city. Call him if you need your carpet cleaned.
Or-
He came in and helped us with putting all this carpet in, which would have been a real pain for me because I've never done anything like this, and he just is so talented. Look how beautiful that is. Over the mound of the engine and everything.
You don't even see the seams at all, and that was, I can imagine how hard. And not only did they do the carpet, they did the soundproofing.
Yes, soundproofing underneath the carpet.
Underneath the carpet.
So this is going to be incredible. I'm looking forward to the difference between this.
All right, so
And
that's
now-
one aspect. You're sitting on it. You're so
Look at this baby, I love it.
So this is the fully installed
Jackknife sofa.
sofa, already done,
And
right
see,
here.
I think we have pictures of this or videos of
we
this.
talked about that already.
And
Yeah.
it turned out
Okay.
really well. And
So you had seen the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty much done, or was, with the exception of we added some extra metal over here,
For the trim.
stainless for the trim. So we trimmed it
and down there.
and made it look finished. The refrigerator got the first frame,
Yes.
piece of wood frame
Yep.
over here. We still need to do this one, but the refrigerator got the first trim. Another one will go on this side and on the top, so it will be fully framed and perfect. I just painted the wood around the box, the electrical box over here, so that will be done next weekend. And my favorite, the mirror is up. I'm gonna put some cute little studs in here to finish it, so it's not done. I was not gonna keep this marble looking table, but I'm loving it. It adds more texture to the look. I got my little, my plants and my little silver I don't even know what that is, but just to hold things. And then here's the full
last
dinette
couch
set.
of the dinette, yep.
Crazy. My kids gave me this. This is an outdoor rug, obviously, but we have it here because we took the ram board. Ram board? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Ram board is out.
The ram board
Look at
is
that floor.
out, and look at the floor.
We haven't seen that in months. We haven't seen the floor in months.
I know. This is so exciting, and this is the bedding. Once we get the
Bed.
the bed, which is coming. This is just extra stuff that I found, but yeah, so we still have to do some my artwork over here. We still are gonna do the TV over here. The bathroom's being done basically for weeks, so there's nothing to do here except just final little details. Shower is done. Shower you saw last week. Closet is done. And he's the freaking man.
done.
And no, we're not. We're done. It's like a home, so it will be a work in progress, right?
Absolutely.
gonna be
I'm loving
crazy.
working with her, putting this together, and
It's
it's
fun.
just, it's come together better than I could have imagined.
So what are we gonna do now?
Let's get another one.
Let's get a boat.
Oh, we're not done
Our
here.
friend Ken
They're
sent
so-
us. It's so funny.
Yeah.
He sent us a. No,
Ken-
yeah. We don't know. It may happen. We don't know.
I still got a bunch of wiring to do for the stereo system,
Yeah.
the TV, the backup lights, the backup camera, the camera in the front of the RV. You know,
So
bunch of
there's
stuff
still
like that.
there's still a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
And like in any home, this is a never-ending process.
But it looks really pretty, doesn't it?
Yay! Oh, we forgot to talk about these curtains. So these were original from the RV. They're filthy, as you can see. They're very dirty, and we're gonna dye them.
Dye them, yes.
We're gonna dye them
tan.
to see how that looks. I'm not sure. I really wanted it color of the walls, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And then they still work, so it really helps with the sun.
Blocking the sun.
And blocking the sun. So there's the other side.
Oh, we got to give credit to Jeff Wood because he came and put
Oh
his table
yes,
saw.
yes. The table saw. Jeff came and
We were doing the trim around the fridge, and the trim is all cut thanks to Jeff Wood. He brought his table saw over, helped out. We, had to cut a bunch of different angles and stuff like that. I don't have a table saw, but he does. So he brought it over, had a brand new saw blade that he bought for another job that he never even used the saw blade. So it was pretty sweet.
yeah.
So we got it
Thank
all
you,
put
Jeff.
ready, and she's got it almost painted, so we'll be putting that part in. So the fridge will be totally encompassed. And I love how it looks. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, we're super happy. Here it is. One last view. It's insane to think of what this looked like 9 months ago. Or 6. I don't even know because it's a long time. Alrighty, bye guys. Bye.